Hey guys, I'm working on my chipper today, changing the blades, and be on the lookout. Within the next month or two I'll put a video up on how I change the blades in my chipper. But I did a review on the Gearwrench 120 XP, which are these really long handled wrenches. I think there's other stuff too, but I got the really long handled wrenches. And the wrench I'm holding in my hand is Gearwrench part number 86133. It's a 1/2 inch drive wrench, and look how long this is. Now what I'm trying to do is tighten these bolts that hold the blade on. Now with my old Craftsman, I could very easily do the job. You see how it's got the head is I think it's called offset. It's got the offset there. So that goes in. So that certainly works. But I just want to show you this gear wrench has one end is ratcheting and one end is fixed. And if you look at the fixed end, you see how it kind of juts out there? When I was first looking at these wrenches, I thought this was just some kind of advertising gimmick. But check this out. If I want to tighten these blades, so I want to just put my wrench on and move up to tighten, and they're already torqued down, so I'm not going to go crazy. First off, you see how long that is? You see how much torque I can get and get in there and do what I need to do? But check this out. When I go to do the back one, that little offset is just enough so I'm going over the head of the one underneath. You see how cool that is? I have got to say that this has got to be my favorite set of wrenches. Now, again, I wouldn't use these things for everyday situations. They're just big. I mean, they're big and awkward. But, I mean, that is just so cool. I can put my torque right at a 90-degree angle to that bolt, and I got such a long handle that it's just a beautiful thing. So, guys, have a look at these. It's I'll put a link in the description for these wrenches. But I mean, they're long-handled wrenches. I'll put a link right here for my review. But I think you really need a pair of these wrenches. They're awesome. There is your set of 10 wrenches right there for you. That's the 3/4, and this is a long wrench. This 3/4 wrench is literally from end to end a touch over 18 inches long.